Okay, in this video I would like to talk about manual attack aiming. This is an option which you can enable by going to the Systems, under Game option, and Manual Attack Aiming. If you turn this option on, it allows you to free aim your attacks while locked on using large weapons. This includes ultra great swords, great axes, great hammers, and curved great swords. However, regular great swords does not work with this option. In order to change the direction of your attack, you need to toggle the left analog stick. Let's test it out here. So I will allow the computer to aim and track. I'm locked on this Drake Blood Knight. So now I'll change the direction of my attack. See, using manual aiming, I can hit someone behind me. This is useful if you know someone is going to roll behind you. This is also useful as you can change the direction of your character's forward momentum to escape certain attacks. Just like that. So you can escape certain attacks by changing the direction of your character's forward momentum. All the attacks can be turned except the running attack and also the leap attack. Once the animation of the running attack and the leap attack initiates, you cannot turn those attacks, whether or not you have the manual attack aiming option on or off. Those attacks can also not be turned even if you're unlocked. Now the regular R1 as well as the R2 can be turned. Same as a follow-up R1 and R2. The Zweinhunter and a few of the ultra great swords have this fast poke attack. Even this fast poke attack can be turned. And you can turn this attack even 180 degrees. Alright, let me see if I can demonstrate that to you. See, I allowed the computer to track. See, I changed the direction of the poke attack. See, I poked behind me. Basically, I turned 180 degrees. Okay, let's try this again. See, I can change the direction of the poke attack as well. And this can be quite useful actually, because the poke attack is parryable, so you can actually change the direction of that poke attack if you know your opponent's fishing for a parry. See? This will actually cause them to miss a parry. There we go. The weapon art can also be turned with manual aiming. You can also do this with great hammers. So let's try the great wooden hammer. And see, I can change the direction of my character's forward momentum. Computer tracking and manual aiming. There we go. You can also do this with curved greatswords. See, I'm locked on, but I can attack someone directly behind me. And this is also useful as you can change the direction of your character's forward momentum. Manual aiming. You can also do this with great access as well. But as I said, great swords, this doesn't work. Okay, and I will demonstrate that to you. See if I get a great sword, let's say the Onyx Blade. I will not be able to override the computer tracking with great swords. So with great swords, if you want a free aim, you have to unlock. See, it doesn't work. I will just, doesn't matter what direction I'm changing the left analog stick. Great swords doesn't work. Only ultra great swords, great hammers, and curved great swords, as well as great axes. Alright, so I hope this video has been informative for you and you can practice manual aiming accordingly. And remember, if you want a greater degree of freedom, you always can unlock. If you're used to unlocking, then it's probably not necessary to have this option enabled. It's really up to you. And depending on what you want to do, you can try having manual attack aiming on and off. Personally, I don't find it too much different, but it is useful from time to time, particularly during PvP. Alright, good luck with your gameplay.